Hi and welcome to my April wrap-up. I read 5 books in the month of April, which it was okay, but it feels a bit cheating because only 2 were physical books, 1 was a Kindle book and then 2 were audiobooks. The first book I finished was City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. Obviously I can't say too much about it as it's the second book in a series. I also can't remember that much about it now. It was at the very beginning of April that I finished that one. The next book I finished then, though, was City of Glass by Cassandra Clare. The third book in the series. It was definitely my favourite so far. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. I flew through it. I absolutely loved it. I loved the character development. It was exciting. There were so many different things going on. There was loss. This book alone has made the series become one of my favourite series to say, really. The next book I finished during the month of April was another Cassandra Clare book. I read Clockwork Angel. That one took me a while to get into. I gave it 4 stars out of 5 though, but it took me a while to get into. It was very slow going to begin with. I found myself not really liking the characters at first, struggling to care about the characters at first, and all of a sudden, I can't remember exactly what point, but at some point that changed totally, and I realised that I liked those characters more than the ones in the Mortal Instruments. I'm so excited to read the other 2 books in that series now. Yeah. And then the next book I finished after that was an audiobook. The End of an Earring by Pam St Clement. That was her autobiography. That was a spectacular. I really recommend getting the audiobook version of that. I'm not sure I'd have enjoyed it so much if I'd have read an actual physical copy, but the audiobook was fantastic. She reads it herself, which always sort of makes an audiobook become a winner anyway over reading a physical copy. But she reads it herself. She comes across as very honest, an amazingly strong woman, so interesting too. I found it so interesting to find out about her lifestyle before she got famous, how she got there, how appreciative she was of how she got to where she was. And the EastEnders chapters were obviously really, really interesting. So I'd highly recommend that. I also gave that a 4 out of 5 stars. The final book I finished was Soundtrack to My Life by Dermot O'Leary. Again, that one was read by himself, so that again made the audiobook just 10 times better than what the physical book could ever have been to me. I found it fascinating at times. I did get lost a little bit if I didn't know a song that he was sort of mentioning, but other times it was amazing to sort of link a song that I knew to something that had happened in his life, and it worked out so well. I highly recommend that one too. I also gave that one 4 out of 5 stars. So I had a very good reading month, despite the fact that I didn't read very much. I'm hoping this month that I'll read a little bit more. I've already done a TBR. It was on my April book haul. If you want to go and check that out in my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please help the channel out by subscribing if you enjoy my videos. This Friday, my video I'm going to upload will either be a bookshelf tour. I need to see whether I can get my bookcase sorted in time. If it's not a bookshelf tour, then it will be a discussion video about whether you should marathon a series or not. I'm really interested to see what everyone thinks to that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye!